Hey, it's Andrea with Sucs For You in Houston, Texas, and I have this Lithops that has been splitting for, I don't know, the whole summer, a little while before that, and because of our humidity here, the outer leaf, it doesn't like crack and crumble like it would in a more arid climate. A lot of times it just stays like really tough, right? And almost like a dried jerky is how I describe it. And it's okay to leave that on there, but if you water and it gets down in that leaf, the old leaf, and stays between the new growth and the old leaf, that can cause rot. And so I was kind of fiddling around trying to peel some off, and I noticed that there's a little tiny, there's more growth coming in. There's a whole new another plant in here, and because it's so tough, I can't really do anything about it. So the first thing we're gonna do to try and free this little guy is to just wet that leaf right there, the one that's covering it, and we're gonna wait for it to soften up, give it a little bit of time to soften up, and then we're gonna come back and see if we can't peel it off more easily. Okay, so it's been about 20 minutes and we're going to see if we can free this little dude. What I'm trying to do is be careful about scratching the new growth, but I still need to get into that leaf, so I'm going to use the back side of these tweezers right here just to avoid the pointy spot. I'm going to try and just peel little pieces away. The neighbor kids are out in full force this gorgeous Sunday. Can't blame them. Okay. Hi, dogs. Alright. I'm gonna give it a little more time. I don't. Okay, let's see if we can get some of this off. It's been about 20 minutes or so. It might need more time to soak, but let's see. So I'm going to try and just raise a tiny bit right here where it's already split open. I don't want to scratch the little dude underneath. Oof. A little bit of progress. Let's see. Hi, little one. Careful. Normally I might use some little, like, really small scissors, like manicure scissors. But I really don't want to poke that guy. Alright. So yeah, it's still really tough, and I'm just going to be patient because it's going to pay off, and I'm going to give it more time just to let that water soften that up. It's so tough. It's like dried fruit. But you can see there's a little dude in there. And watering these would kind of maybe help, but I just want to make sure. Ugh, it just makes me so nervous, water getting trapped down in here. But if you water these and they put on a little more growth, when they plump up a little, then that might help it push out through that leaf. But we're gonna leave it for now. Give it a tiny little bit more water right there. Okay, and then we're gonna wait maybe another 20 minutes or so. Okay, giving it a little more time. Oh, this is tricky. Okay, I'm starting to see down like through the other side. I can see this. Ah, see? Starting to get somewhere. At least I can work away from the plant now. I'm not worried about bumping it, scratching it. Da-da-da-da-da. It's still really tough. Well, there we are. We can see the little dude down in there now. And now that this is opened up more, that's going to dry out more quickly. And I'm going to stop right there. Just let it do its thing for a couple weeks, and hopefully, it's not as humid here now. I'm looking right now, the humidity is only 34%, which is like half of what it normally is. And that will definitely assist in drying this out more. So look at that cool new fam. So cute. I didn't even know that little guy was there until recently. Hey, welcome, welcome. It's kind of hard to stop once you start, like you really want to get it done. So I'm just going to pull a little more off if it wants to. Okay, no, stop. Stopping. Yes. Alright, well, I'll update you guys on this little pot sometime down the road in the near future. And I hope that helps. If you see any stuck lithops and you want to encourage them to come out from their hiding spot beneath a leaf, and that's how I do it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching.